The self-proclaimed Planned Parenthood shooter tells me he has no guilt. It's been 3 months since the Black Friday shootings, where 3 people were shot dead and 9 others were hurt. We all have tried to understand what happened that day. Perhaps there is no understanding to be had. This week, Robert Deere in court invited the media to see him because he had an exclusive secret file, he said. It's a tightrope we walk. Why would we give an admitted killer airtime? The only reason, to find answers. I talked with Robert Deere to ask, what about the victims?
Do you have any guilt?
No, I don't have any guilt. I'm in a war.
Robert Deere, the self-proclaimed Planned Parenthood shooter, remains adamant.
Do you value life?
Of course, that's why I did it.
What?
I killed 3 and I saved 3,000.
In his phone interview, Robert Deere calls those who died on Black Friday casualties of war.
Do the names Garrett Swayze, Jennifer Markovsky, or Kier Stewart mean anything to you?
Yeah, those are victims.
Were their lives not important?
Well, in a war, there's going to be casualties. And are you going to name the 100 million babies that were killed that nobody talks about, nobody represents them, they have no voice, but yet our Constitution says we have the right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness.
Garrett Swayze, Jennifer Markovsky, Kier Stewart all had 2 children. There are 6 children without a father or a mother. What do you want to say to those kids?
I already answered that question about them.
What do you want to say to those kids?
I'm not saying anything to their kids.
Do you not care?
Well, I care about a lot of things. I care about innocent blood. The innocent blood of all those babies they're killing, and they're selling their baby parts. That's the Holocaust. That's an atrocity.
Do you not care about 6 children who do not have a parent?
I already answered that question.
Clearly dodging questions, Deere talked about his hero, Paul Hill, who killed an abortion doctor and the doctor's bodyguard. Hill was convicted and given the lethal injection.
Would you call yourself a Christian?
Oh, yeah, of course I'm a Christian, because I actually did something to try to stop abortion, and not just talk and not just play the game.
How do you feel about the 10 Commandments? If you call yourself a Christian, and if on the 10 Commandments it says, do not kill?
Actually, it says, do not murder. I didn't murder, I killed. Killing is not the problem. It's who you kill. That's the question. If you're killing to save lives, that's a different story than murdering people that are innocent. I did it to save lives.
In his rant, Deere spoke about President Obama and his theories on the death of Justice Antonin Scalia.
And you know what? Here's something else for you. The Supreme Court Justice Scalia.
I don't want to hear about that.
Well,
I want to talk about Black Friday. I don't care about your thoughts about Scalia. I don't care. And with that, Robert Deere hung up the phone. An update on his mental competency has been postponed until March. He faces 179 counts, including murder, attempted murder, and assault. He vows to plead guilty.